the dance hall change, yet we still go our dancing way.
Yes, people. Lots of people are loving this tune by the great sounds of Christopher Ellis, okay? This one is called Still Go a Dance, as you all know, okay? And he's joined us now. He's live with us. So make sure you give him a great welcome. This is Christopher Ellis. How you doing? You good?
Enough love, Kat. Oh, go on, man.
Yeah, man, every time. So we just played your tune, but let people know who you are and a little bit about yourself.
Well, yes, you know, for those who don't know me, my name is Christopher Ellis. I think the most special thing about me is that my father is Alton Ellis.
For real.
So, coming from that lineage, coming from the music, you know, we're born in the music, and we're just in the vibe now, doing music ourselves. As you know, my father passed away, so since then, I took it up myself and said, yeah, we're gonna go forward and try and create a career, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And you know what? I have to give you definitely some great level up or big ups because you're definitely pulling out some nice tunes and I'm loving the vibe. But how are you carrying on that great baton? Are you doing your own vibe or are you taking a bit of your dad and you? Tell us.
Well, you see, that's the thing, you know, Kat. I mean, when my father passed away in 2008, right?
Yeah.
I made the conscious decision
Okay.
to not sing the Alton Ellis songs, right?
Okay.
So I sat down on myself and planned that, you know what, Chris, you know what, to be a name out there and to be recognized, I have to bring my flavor and do my thing. So original songs all the way. That's why I planned, you know.
Okay.
And that's why up to today, there's only probably 2 songs I did over Willow Tree.
Yeah.
And that was Stephen Marley's idea.
Okay.
You know. I did one more of some other. What else did I do? I did one more. But my batch of songs is original songwriting, original everything. Because I knew that would create more of a stamp and make Christopher Ellis be a name outside of the Alton Ellis thing.
Okay. And do you think your dad would have wanted that anyway?
All right, Kat, hear this now.
Okay.
So obviously, I grew up singing on stage with him, right?
Yeah.
I sing Breaking Up, I sing I'm Still in Love, I sing Girl I've Got a Date, and all these songs. And one day, he was going to Los Angeles to a show and was in the cab.
Yeah.
And Welcome to Jamrock by Junior Gong came on the radio.
Yeah.
And when the song finished, my dad cussed me. He said, Chris, we tell him for right tune. Look on Bob Marley's on them. Look on them. If you write some song, man, write some song. And he really got onto me, you know, that day. Really was onto me. And he just wanted me to blossom in my own, you know, at the time I felt like he was picking on me. But he wanted me to blossom and go into my own gear. But the thing is, from 11 years old, all the way up, I was singing his songs on stage. So I got comfortable doing that.
Yeah. You
understand? And it kind of broke me into a bad way of things because I was just...
You're just comfortable.
Yeah, I was stagnant, you could say, because I was just singing Alton Ellis and, you know, those songs on stage, you know, Kat, will smash the place, you know, any stage where you go.
Yeah.
Yeah? And you go, I'm still in love, or they say that once a tear is for, do anything like that, and the show mash.
Yeah.
The show shell. So I was comfortable with getting that forward.
Okay.
In all these stage shows. It's only when he passed away now, I found the gear of writing. You understand?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, could you share with us what kind of lessons did you learn as an artist? One from your father, but also going into as an independent artist. What kind of lessons for the listeners who were wanting to do this career?
Well, the kind of lessons I've learned over the years, you know what? I've realized I've learned a lot of things subconsciously. So I don't really realize what I've learned, but I've implemented it subconsciously. Yeah. Okay. But the things that I have learned that I could say is and this is a very common one, is to do what you do good. Don't watch the next man say, oh, okay, I've got to do that now because that's the sound now, so I have to go with that.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because with me and my music now, I stay in this gear where I know, say, yeah, man, this is Christopher Ellis. This here is Christopher Ellis, and I'm not saying that an artist can't go and do a Afrobeat song or a different style song, but just know what gear you're in, and people will like you for that instead of trying to be fake and doing some next thing that isn't really you.
True.
You understand?
Definitely.
Yeah. So that's what I think works, and because people, you see the fans, they know what honesty is. They know when you're being real to yourself.
Yeah, for true.
You know what I mean?
True,
Yeah,
definitely.
man, they know.
So, I read that you used to do a lot of singing at the Jazz Cafe in London.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done 5 shows. I've done 5 shows there now. Yeah.
Okay. And tell us, when you're gearing up to go on to do a show, what kind of, do you do like anything in particular beforehand, or do you just go on and do it?
Yeah, because all right now, so Kat, I was born on stage. Yeah, I was on stage before I was in the studio.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
When I was 11 years old, I don't know if you saw that clip on YouTube where I'm 11 years old.
Wow.
And my dad bring me on stage. It was a big stage show. Delroy Wilson, Ken Booth, John Holt, big giants. Yeah.
Yeah.
I came on and sang "I'm Still in Love." I was 11, and from there all the way, I was just on stage all the time growing up. Okay. So when I go on stage now, or when I have a show now, there's no nerves, there's no nothing, and I kind of miss the nerves. Because when I was younger, I had nerves.
Yeah.
But I kind of miss the nerves because the nerves was exciting, you know.
Okay.
But because I'm so in love with going on stage now,
yeah,
I'm just anxious for the time to pass so that stage show time can come.
Okay.
You get me? Yeah. So we don't. So for example, we do sound check like 4 p.m. right?
Yeah.
But the show's not till 9.
Oh gosh.
So 4 p.m. I do sound check, and 5 hours after wait in the dressing room, yeah, for 5 hours and just watch the time tick down and just dying to get on that stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you know what? So that's really good though, because it shows that you love the music, you love doing what you're doing.
I'm obsessed with this, Kat. Trust me, I'm obsessed with this.
That's good to hear. I'm glad you are.
Yeah, man.
So tell us.
Trust me.
Also, the song "Old School Young Blood." Tell us about that song.
Oh, is it the one? Is it a tribute?
Yeah.
Oh, the Alton tribute, yeah.
Yeah.
So that song there, I recorded that song there 24 hours after my father passed away.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't really want to go to the studio, but my brother said to me, "Yo, stop the crying thing, man. Let's go studio, man."
Okay.
And he forced me to the studio. He forced me over to Peckins, and I recorded that thing there in one take, and it was a great idea he had. I'm glad he did that, you know.
Yeah. Was
that
it hard?
Is very effective. Pardon?
Was it hard?
No. When I was doing, not at the time of recording, no.
Okay.
But listening back, I always feel something with that because that brings me back to the time when he passed away, you know. So
yeah,
that's very sensitive. But yeah, I'm glad that I did it because that's one song that I always get. Someone always talks about that. I went to Japan and that song is big out there. The tribute's big out there, you know.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm glad that manifested.
Definitely. And you know what? I read that you spent a lot of time with Sugar Minott. How did that come about?
Yeah. So, okay, 2008, my father died. We went to Jamaica to bury him, right?
Yeah. And
then my family came back to England, but I made a stance to say, you know what? I'm not leaving Jamaica until something happens for me. So Sugar Minott was the first man around me and said to me, "Yo, come to my studio anytime you want, every day. Just come round." So I was doing that. I started to go to Sugar Minott every day. Like it was a ritual. I wake up, you brush your teeth, eat breakfast, head to Sugar Minott studio.
Wow.
And I'll be there all day with him. Yeah? Yeah. This is for like 3 months, you know. And I was around there and I was writing little songs and then things, but I don't really think the songs were, I didn't think the quality was there. Okay. Even though Sugar and his sons and everyone around was like, "Yo, this bud." But I didn't really feel like this was the one, you know? Okay. So I kept learning how to write and just trying to write songs and stuff. And one day, I was in Jamaica, yeah? Yeah. And a guy said to me, "Hey, yo, Stephen Marley for their own, you know, you. Stephen Marley and Junior Gang them, you know. Yo, my friend them, you know. Come. I'll take it right now." And the man drove me to Bob Marley Museum. Okay. And Stephen Marley was sitting in a chair. I'll never forget this day. He was sitting in a chair with about 9 men around him. One's holding the weed. One's holding Guinness. One's holding... Yeah. So one guy's cutting the weed up for him. Some guy's got some Guinness for him. And all standing around him. And he's sitting in a chair like a king. I'll never forget this. Wow. And I walked in the room and he said to me, "Alton, son, yeah?" I said, "Yeah, man." And he said, "Sit down, man, sit down." And then someone said, sing something for him. So I sang a little thing for him, and then and he said, yo, you're bad. And he said to me, come check me tomorrow. And Kat, when I went to go check him the next day,
Yeah.
Baby G walked into the museum. That's King Jammy's son.
Yeah. Wow.
And he played a rhythm.
Okay.
He played a rhythm which was End of Time. And you know End of Time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he played that to Stephen Marley.
Wow.
And he played it, and then I was sitting there and I said, it's the things you do that upsets me. And Stephen Marley said, yo, that bad, come, let's do that right now. But I was threatened because I never had no more lyrics.
Oh, okay.
So we're driving to the studio now to go and record it, yeah? About 3-car convoys, full up, yeah, man, we're driving, and I'm in the car thinking, rah, I got nothing else to sing. I had that one line, you know, so in the car I'm trying to write it in my head.
Okay.
We reached to the studio now, just to cut the story short, we reached to the studio, Steve Marley did his part,
Yeah.
I did my part, so the song was finished, you know. Christopher Ellis featuring Stephen Marley, End of Time, yeah?
Wow. Yeah.
Jack Yor walks in the studio and says, nah, man, me I feel upon this.
Okay.
Yeah, just like that. And then Baby G said, all right, Ellis, I'm gonna take off your last verse and put Cure up on the end. So Ellido, go in there and introduce him.
Okay.
Go in there and say, listen, Jack Cure. So that's when you hear in the song, I say, listen, Jack Cure. And then Cure puts the cherry on the top of the cake.
Yeah.
This is what I told her. And the rest is history.
Wow.
Hit song.
Wow. So
Yeah, man.
it's interesting that you stayed in Jamaica and then these things happened to you.
Yeah, but it's fun. Yo, Kat, listen, I don't really believe in any kind of fortune telling or anything like that. But when I was in Jamaica, I
Yeah.
knew something was going to happen to me. I didn't know what, but I knew,
Okay.
but I was determined to not leave Jamaica. Yo, it was 3 trips, you know, so I told you it was 3 months, right?
Yeah.
That was just one of the trips.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's mad. That's
Yeah,
mad.
I came back to England for 2 weeks to see my family.
Yeah.
Back to Jamaica again. And
Wow.
next like 6 weeks I did. Yeah.
Wow.
Back to England again. And it was the 3rd trip. It was the 3rd trip the Marley thing happened.
Wow.
You know what I mean? The 3rd trip. But the thing is, the back and forth to Jamaica, I don't know why, but I just knew that something's going to happen to me big. And I didn't know what, but I just knew. And when I did End of Time, the song there,
Yeah.
the next day, Stephen Marley said, yo, I want to fly you to my studio in Miami, to my house in my studio in Miami.
Wow.
And he put me on a plane from Jamaica straight to Miami. And he said to me, I want to sign you. And right there, I knew that was the thing. I said, yes, this is the thing I've been waiting for the last 9 months.
Wow.
This is it.
And that's how you joined Kat-a-lyst International, yeah?
That's right there where it started. Kat-a-lyst International. Christopher Ellis signed as an artist.
Wow. Wow.
Glory.
Well, we know what we've got to talk about your songs, Still a Go Dance and Flame Against the Wind. Tell us about those tunes.
Still Go Dance is a song that came around by a conversation, right?
Okay.
I was talking with Gang in the studio. So we're in Miami, in Gang's studio. And I was saying to him, hey, yo, Gang, yo, when you got to dance now, you know, John Alton and Ken Booth and them thing there, you know.
Yeah.
Even in the early part of the dance, you're not hearing no Ken, no Delroy Wilson and these things.
Mm.
And I feel like this missing because I like all of the music, yeah. I love the dance song, I love the popcorn, I love all of that, yeah.
Yeah, but there's
I
nothing
love all
like
them
our...
thing there, yeah.
Yeah.
But I love the reggae. I love everything. So I love the Delroy Wilson, the John Alton, the Ken, the Bob Marley, the Dennis Brown, the Greg. I love all of that, and I love the popcorn and Bounty Killer them. You get me?
For real.
So there's a space for it in the music. We can start the dance with these songs still and keep it going.
Yeah.
You know, keep these artists' legacy going by playing them in the early part of the dance, even at least the early part. You know, so that was a converse I had with Gang, and then the conversation finished.
Yeah.
And then I pick up the guitar, and I don't know why I didn't plan this, but I started to strum. I said, "Hey Chip, Mr. Making music, play Chip, what the way the dance I changed Chip, just we still go out the same way."
Hey.
And cats, hey, what now? I'm playing that with the guitar now, yeah.
Okay.
But I usually, if I think I have something good, I usually sing it over and over and wait for Gang to react and say, "Yo, that bad enough," or
Okay.
"Yo, Ellis, go and buy that go buy that right now." But I was singing that for like 5 minutes, Cat, and Gang wasn't turning around.
Okay.
So I felt like, okay, maybe this isn't that good. So I put down the guitar and stopped singing. Yeah.
Yeah.
As I put the guitar down, Gong turned around and said, "Yo, where I do? That bad, yo, that bad." So I pick up the guitar fast again and carry on, and then wrote the song right there. And he was building the rhythm right as I was doing that. He was building the rhythm right there.
Wow. Because you know what? When I first heard that tune, it kind of took me back to, the Berries tune, Feel Good.
Feel Good, yeah?
Yeah, that's what it kind of, reminded me of. And I was like, okay. And I was listening to it, and I was like, I love this tune. For real.
I thought you just said, the best one that says, remember the songs I used to make you rock?
Yeah, that as well, but it's like a mixture. But Feel Good, when I first heard it, Feel Good just came into my head straight away.
Yeah, okay. And it's funny, because someone said to me, "Yo, Ellis," like even yesterday, someone said this to me. I said, "Ellis, bro, I'm not lying to you, bro. You're not getting the glory you deserve, bro. Guys, see, if it was Barris that sung these songs, bro, if it was Barris that sung Flame, or Barris that sung Still Got Dance, the whole reggae, the whole reggae world right now would be saying, yo, big tune, and the tune would smash the whole of the reggae world." So I'm saying to me, yo, you gotta fight harder, bro, because you come like these songs you're making are not normal, but like you're not get the full glory. But Kat, you know me,
it will come.
I'm a complainer.
I'm not a complainer, Definitely. And you
know
know what? You're getting a lot of response now.
Say that again?
You're getting a lot of different response now. Loads of people are messaging me that they love that tune.
Yeah, from the tune drop in February, yeah?
Yeah.
The place, my inbox everywhere, everyone dub play, bag of thing. So I knew the song was special from when BMN start linked me for dubs.
Okay.
All over the world, Japan, Italy, all over the world, yeah?
Respect.
And I said, you know what? I said, Gang, we'll find it in our brother, we'll find one.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, man, we'll find it, you get me? And then the song still a grow. You know what I mean? Still a grow. And then as this song a grow now, here comes Flame. Big, bad, nasty Flame for the girls, them. You get
For real.
Sorry, for the ladies, I should say, for the ladies.
For real.
You get me? And smooth and deadly and lyrics bad and everything. So, yeah, I feel like I'm in a gear now where we have a momentum.
Definitely. You know what? One thing I really do like about you as an artist is that you encourage other young people. Like, I've seen you encourage Alfie Haley. I've seen you encourage lots of different people and bigging them up.
Yes, man. Man. Trust me. Because I feel like we are the last. If I'm being honest, I feel like we are the last generation, of this thing here, where that love this sound, that love the reggae, that love the one drop. You get me? Yeah. I feel like we're the youngest. And I feel like it's important to kind of spread it amongst our generation and make the generation under us as well kind of get to love it, because as you don't know, I jump up thing doing the thing, dance all and the Afro beats are going on right now and I'm thinking there, but I'm an ambassador for this sound here. I feel like I'm an ambassador for one drop reggae music. You know what?
There's nothing like this kind of music. There's nothing like it.
Yeah, man. Trust me.
True.
This music here is like. It's like no industry can't bust this music. This is not a music where, okay, you can go on TV and pop bust. No, this music will thrive anyway.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, it's got an audience, and the audience will forever be there. And it's just real. It's just real, real songs and real music.
For real. So, who are your inspirations? We know your dad is a very big inspiration, but who else is your inspiration?
So, most youth my age, when they were young, they were in tune to a certain sound, maybe the younger sounds of, just your Michael Jacksons and your Ushers and that. Okay. I was influenced by those guys, but my first introduction to music is like John Holt.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Ken Boothe. That's my first. So after my father, John Holt was the first artist that I loved after my father.
Okay.
Because the 1,000 Volts album I used to put it in my house,
For real.
So as a youngster, I loved Usher, I loved Michael Jackson, I loved John Holt, I did love Bob Andy,
Wow.
And that was my mixture of thing, and 112 and Black Street. You see what I'm saying? That was
You're naming good artists, man. For real.
Yeah, Jodeci and those groups, and that was my mixture of what I was playing as a youngster.
Wow, what a selection.
Mm-hmm.
So, what can we expect from you in the next, upcoming months and so on? What can the listeners expect from you?
So I'm really gosh, what should I say? Disappointed that we're in a pandemic right now, because we're leading out with these big songs here.
Yeah.
And we're not, I'm not able to perform these songs live, because these songs live, that's what I'm in love with more than a studio, live shows and delivering these songs to the people. So I really feel kind of sad that I'm not able to deliver these songs live on the stage. But I can't really complain too much, because people are losing family members. And so this is nothing compared to that. Definitely. You understand?
Yeah.
But that's what I want to do next, is to perform on stage and execute these songs live to the people. We have more songs in the bag, but right now I wanna my desire, Kat, is for these songs to go all the way. Do you understand?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, because I feel like these songs are bad, and I'm not saying it because my songs. I'm not saying it for that. Yeah, I know when I sound bad, and there's many artists out there that I feel like, oh man, that song's gonna get the full glory.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And I feel like these songs here need to get the full glory, because they're very special. And I've been in the studio now for years with Junior Gang.
Yeah.
And making these songs. So yeah, I want these songs to go all the way and get to as many ears as possible. And hopefully next year we can deliver them live.
That would be great. And you know what? I hope that we can meet in person sometime.
Yeah, man. What area? Where are you?
Coventry.
Coventry scene. How's the reggae scene in Coventry? What's Coventry like?
Coventry is okay. We're more known for the ska selection. You know the specials.
Is that where they're from?
Yeah, it's where the specials are from, Coventry.
Oh yeah, they're a big group, man.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that vibe, but reggae is here, and I love reggae. So
okay, is there an O2 venue there?
Yeah, there's the West Indian Centre, where lots of different things are happening and going on, but of course, pandemic is stopping it all. But yeah, it sounds like we need to talk.
Say it again?
It sounds like we need to talk.
Yeah, man.
For real. Yeah.
Man. Yes, me done. But yeah, nice to meet you. We just still see you sometime on a social thing and that. But yeah, we'll finally get to link the couple team. You know, my team, they do a lot of the social media thing, them, so the Facebook and that. So
yeah,
I'm not always too savvy with it that much like that, you know.
Okay. You know what? The listeners are asking if you wouldn't mind singing a little something for them.
Oh gosh, so I just play football, but of course we're singers, so we have to do something.
Okay.
I feel like I want to sing a piece of Flame, because I feel like Flame is really is a really well written song and heartfelt song.
Yeah.
So, and it's personal to me.
Okay.
So, all right. So, second verse I say, you show compassion, forgiveness if I do you wrong. Advice from your friends, they say move on. For the love and care through all the years, I should light up your finger, baby. Whenever I'm angry with you, we won't talk for a day or two, 'cause sometimes it flicker and dim through thicker and thin. Our love will never go out like a flame against the wind. Flame Against the Wind on Spotify, all over. People go listen to it, please.
Woo.
These songs deserve the full glory, man. That's just a little taste. I just played football, so I'm kind of tired, but...
So good, man. People are giving me lots of different thumbs up, so they love that little piece anyway. So...
Yeah, man. So please, Flame, you got Spotify?
Yeah.
Or any account, Apple, those things?
Yeah.
Flame Against the Wind, Christopher Ellis, and and hit me on my social and let me know if you love these songs, man, because I want these songs to get the full glory. And, we're just doing music humbly for the people and wanting them to love the song. That's all it is, really. Just that,
Definitely.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what? I'm following you on Instagram, but I'll follow you and we'll talk anyway. But I have to big you up to the fullest, because you're definitely pushing some great tunes out there. And I love the fact that you're supporting the young people. You're supporting me as well by coming on my show. You know what? I appreciate it.
Enough love, man. And yeah, I feel like I'm an ambassador for reggae music over here in the UK, because sometimes there's a stigma attached to being like a UK reggae artist. Although I don't really get painted with that brush that much because my father's Alton Ellis, so I've got like a kind of a leeway, and I don't really have a fight like many artists over here do have. So I feel like I can kind of be a pillar and kind of help them, help everyone to say, no man, we have some bad artists, you get me?
For real, man.
Or you get me? Gap in them, man.
Definitely. For real.
Stylo, there goes Stylo, who's leading this thing in a different way.
Yeah.
Same field, but yeah, so we're proud and we feel like we can go all the way with what we have over here as well.
Definitely. And of course, your tunes, any new tunes you got coming out, etc., I'll be playing them, as you know.
Yes, man, enough love. And I'm not sure if we have your email yet, but basically every email we have, we give it to the label, and then they put you on the list. So you get every song from Junior Gunn, from Stephen Marley, Christopher Ellis, Wayne Marshall, and Joe Mercer. You know what I mean?
For real. I'll double check that, but I'll check anyway. But
all right, and send me the email, yeah, man.
Definitely. Any final thoughts you want to say to the listeners out there before we go?
I just want to say bless to everyone. I want to say first, stay safe, because right now, we're all in the same position, whether you're a millionaire or a pauper.
Yeah.
It's funny how Corona has come and shown us that, your money don't really matter in the end, really. You understand? Because, trust me, right now, Kat, it's just showing us that, okay, we're all the same.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter if you're a billionaire, millionaire, or thousandaire. Yeah? You have to abide by these rules and stay in your yard and do what you have to do to sustain life.
Definitely.
So, everyone, let's just abide by what we have to do to keep going because we're here right now. Keep going and also play Christopher Ellis songs in your house.
Always. Yeah, man, for real. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your support. And you know what? Like I said, I hope we get to meet in person and, we can keep going from there.
Yeah, man, for sure, Kat. Yeah, enough respect, hear that.
Anytime. Blessings sent to
man,
you,
all the listeners, enough love to you all, yeah?
Yeah, give thanks. Have a good rest of the day.
Same to you.
All right. Bless up. Bless.
Respect.
Yes, people, please do go and support Christopher Ellis.